Yo guys, Rated Tom here, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, in this video we're going to be looking at my predicted ratings for the Liverpool team in FIFA 21. Before we do get into this video though, if you could smash that like button if you do enjoy the video, and subscribe if you're new, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to keep up with me on other platforms as well, I do have my Twitch, Twitter and Instagram all in the description, so if you guys could go ahead and follow them, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, as you know, Liverpool have won the league this year. My team as well, you know, the team I support. So absolutely buzzing about that. Some of these upgrades aren't even upgrades. Some of them are downgrades because obviously, you know, not everyone in the team played well this year. I think we can all agree. But obviously there were some outstanding performances by some players as well. So yeah, these aren't in no particular order. They come as they come. You know, I've got them all just saved here. But you know they're in random orders, like yeah, per se, should I say? Anyway, so yeah, let's get into the first one. So these are my Liverpool rating predictions for FIFA 21. So at first, as we can see, we have Adrian. Did feature quite a lot for Liverpool this season after Alisson was injured in like the first 3 games or something like that. I think it might have even been the first game or something. Alisson was injured, but I've only given him a 1+ rating because I cannot forget that performance in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid. That really just did pain me. I mean, we didn't play amazing, but we've got to say most of it was because of him. I would have given him a bit of a bigger upgrade if it probably wasn't for that performance. And there were other times during the season as well where he just wasn't on it. But he helped Liverpool win the league, you could say. He filled in for Alisson pretty well in the Premier League, I'd say. But yeah, this is going to be my prediction for Adrian, only a 1+ upgrade here. Next, of course, we do have Alisson. I've given him a 2+ upgrade. Won the Premier League. Outstanding performances, incredible saves. I don't think he's got the most clean sheets, but he did miss half or more, even more than half a season. So I'm sure if we did have him in goal the whole season, he'd probably definitely be up there. And what else can I say about this man? He's got to be one of the best keepers in the world at this moment. And that's not even me being biased. Some of the saves he does, like some of the ones last year as well, it's just incredible. So yeah, there are the 2 goalkeepers. I've only gone for the players that have got gold cards, or I believe are going to get gold cards, because we'll be here all day if we're doing the whole Liverpool squad, with including the silvers and the bronzes and what have you. Next, we have Alex Chamberlain. I've given him a +2 upgrade here, purely because I think he deserves it. When he does play, he plays really well, I believe. I think Klopp needs to give him a bit more of a chance, especially over Wijnaldum. Yes, Wijnaldum was good, and if you are Liverpool fans watching this, you'll probably think I'm wrong by saying this, but I just don't think Wijnaldum's the same as when he plays for the Netherlands. If you watch him play for the Netherlands, he's like a complete different player. I don't know if it's just what Klopp tells him to do or whatever, but I just think Chamberlain deserves a bit more of a chance, and he did play really well this season when he did play. A +2 for him there, because I think, why not? If you've got James Milner, who's an 81 rated, I think, this FIFA, why not give Chamberlain an 82? That's what I'd say anyway. So, next one, Fabinho. Absolutely outstanding this year, this man was. I've given him a +2 rating. Definitely one of the players that won us this league. When he wasn't playing, it was clear. Him and Henderson, when they weren't playing, it was like Liverpool were a complete different squad. He's definitely come into his own this year in the Liverpool squad. It's that position, that CDM position, is definitely his now. And some of the assists he's got, that one with that pass what he did over to Robertson, where Robertson scored that header. He really is one of the best midfielders in the Prem. Not the best, but he is definitely becoming one of the best. So yeah, I think a +2 is definitely deserved there for him. Next, we have Firmino. A lot of you fans are going to probably disagree with this, but if you look over the whole season, 1 goal at Anfield, I just don't think it's good enough. I don't even think we should have Bobby up top, honestly. I think he should be playing more of a cam role. Like we said, like as fans say, he is a bit of a more defensive striker. So why not play him in cam, then get in a striker, a full-on proper striker? Because I think we can all agree Bobby is not a striker, like I don't know, like a Thomas Werner striker. Do you know what I mean? Timo Werner, not Thomas. I think we can all agree by that. I think Bobby should be moved into cam. He did have a good season. Like, he did, score some goals away and stuff, but at Anfield, and I feel like his performance did let him down a lot. Like, when you just watched him, he just didn't seem as good as he used to be. I don't know what it is, but maybe he's just having an off season. But I think I haven't downgraded him because I still think he is still a very good player and did do all right this season. But I definitely would not give him a massive upgrade. EA might give him an upgrade because Liverpool won it. They probably will, but this is just my opinion. At the end of the day, we're all entitled to our opinion. Next, we do have Joe Gomez, who was, again, outstanding this year. Him and Van Dijk, the partnership at the back was something else. When Gomez was out of the team, it was clear that Liverpool struggled. And yeah, a +3 I think is definitely deserved, especially with Trent, his rating being 83 on FIFA 20, and he's definitely going to go up. But I think an 83 is just right for Gomez. And all I'm going to say is his card is going to be absolutely insane this year. Like, I can barely get his gold card's so good on FIFA 20. This is going to be a different level. Next, we do have Jordan Henderson, who, out of all these players, is the one that deserves the upgrade the most. He is captain Liverpool to the Premier League title. As you Liverpool fans, including me, you will know the difference this man makes. Without him this season, we've just don't look the same team. I know I've said that about Fabinho, but really, when I say it's about Henderson, I think pretty much all the games we've lost / drawn, Henderson wasn't playing because he was injured or for some other reasons. He really is an outstanding player, and obviously has got even better over the last 2 seasons, especially under his time with Jurgen Klopp. And I really think he deserves a big upgrade this year. Yeah, he deserves it. He's won the league. He captained Liverpool to the title. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves it. Again, not an upgrade here for Keita, purely because I didn't think he played enough. He's definitely a very, very good player. He did play a couple of the last few games, but you can't give him an upgrade for that. Throughout the year, he didn't really play as much as I would have liked to see him play. I'm not sure if he got injured or not. He might have. I'm not sure, but Klopp didn't really play him. But an 82 rated is still not too bad for him. I think next season Klopp should definitely look to play him a bit more because he is very, very good. And he has shown it at parts of the season as well. But yeah, no upgrade there for Keita, in my opinion. Next, we have Sadio Mane, arguably our greatest player this year. Best player, should I say. A +2 upgrade. He might even get more than +2, honestly. He really was incredible this year, bagging loads and loads of goals. I think it's like 20 goals, something like that. It's not 20 goals, is it? But it's close enough to 20, something like that. This man is really just... He gets better every year, I'd say. And what I like about him, compared to Salah, he is not as selfish as Salah. He really does work hard for the team. Not that Salah doesn't, but like Mane definitely just gives us all, and he doesn't mind if other people score. Like, I find Salah tries to score for himself a lot of the time. Mane is the complete opposite, and definitely was a big reason of why we won the league this year. Now I've got Matip. I've got him as a -1 downgrade, which might be a bit, thingy for some people, but I don't know. I just thought 82 is a bit high for him. I feel like he didn't play much this year, and when he did, he wasn't amazing. I think he filled in for Gomez a lot of the time. Gomez was out injured, and I just didn't feel like we were just a bit more shaky at the back with him. Van Dijk didn't seem to play as well when we had him at the back, and a -1, 81 rating is still good for him. I just think 82 is a little too high for him, so I've given him a -1 downgrade there. Next, we have Minamino. He's currently only 75 rated, so I've given him a +2. This man, he's won the league. Yes, he's played 5 games, if that, and they've all been coming off the bench pretty much. But this guy's potential, I think, is massive. If Klopp gives him a bit more of a chance next season, I definitely can see him scoring loads and loads of goals. We saw it when he played for Leipzig against us. He was incredible. Obviously, he's still trying to fit in with Liverpool. He hasn't been here long, and he's still probably can't understand the language much, and that doesn't help. But I definitely feel like he does deserve an upgrade because 75 rated, he's just won the league. 77 isn't too high, but I definitely think he does deserve a bit of an upgrade because he is a very, very good player. If you watch him, and he does little sparks in each game. He just does a bit of magic, and you just think, wow, this guy can be something good if Klopp plays him more. Next, we have Andy Robbo, Scotsman himself, the legend. What can I say? Another insane year for him. Him and Trent, I think they both got 13 assists this season, something like that. +2 upgrades, definitely deserved. Especially when you've got Jordi Alba, who I believe is on like 86, 87 rated this year on FIFA. And then Andy Robbo won the league. He's an absolute incredible left back. Solid, everything you want in a left back. +2 is definitely deserved for him. Next we have Salah. I'm giving him +1. I probably could be giving him a bit more, but I just feel like this wasn't Salah's greatest season by a long stretch. I just don't think he was up to what he was last year, but he was definitely amazing. I can't take that away from him, but you know, just there wasn't the, how should I say it? The performances weren't quite like last year, but I am giving him a +1 because he won the league and he did score quite a few goals this season as well, and he was pretty vital in us winning the league. I'm not gonna lie, but I just feel like he wasn't as good as last year. That's why I would have, if it was last year, I would have given him a lot bigger of an upgrade. But yeah, +1's alright for him. Then we've got Trent. +3 is definitely deserved. Trent's probably one of his best seasons this year. Very, very solid at the back, scoring goals, plenty of goals, free kicks is just magical. What else can I say? Assists as well, loads and loads of assists. I think he equalled like the record or something, or he equalled his own record for assists this year. A +3 is definitely deserved for this young lad. I definitely think he's going to go some. His potential is huge. Maybe you guys might think +3 is a bit big, but it's my opinion, and I think he deserves an 86 rated card. Next, we've got Virgil. I mean, he's the best defender in the world. I don't even care for you United fans. United fans are automatically just going to bring this down and say, no, he's not. But I think we can all agree this year, maybe not this year, because the defence was a bit shaky this year, but he got us the win, didn't he? We won the league down to him in the defence. Obviously, Trent, Robbo were all good, but Van Dijk at the back, he just keeps things together like glue. +2 is definitely deserved. When you look at, like, I honestly think you've got Messi, Ronaldo, who are 94. Give some respect to the defenders. He's the best defender in the world, I reckon. So give him a 92. Why not? This man is incredible. What a player. And I can't wait for him to play next year as well. Genie, I've given him a +1 here. Like I did say before, I was slagging him off a bit, saying how he hasn't been amazing. But I do think at times he was really, really good. Again, he didn't record assist this season, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I feel like he did deserve a +1 because he did play in a lot of games this year, and when he did, you know, sometimes he didn't do much, but then other times he did, you know, come up clutch. The little things Genie does. He may not get the goals and assists, but he, like, you know, keeps the midfield intact, wins the ball back, all that good stuff. So I think we did win the league as well at the end of the day. So EA probably will give him a +1, and I think he does deserve it. So yeah, there are my predictions for the, you know, Liverpool ratings in FIFA 21. Some of you guys may not agree, but you know, this is just my opinion. At the end of the day, Liverpool won the league, so they are going to have, you know, a few ratings upgraded. Probably nowhere near what I've done, but again, just my opinion. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video, guys. Peace out.